Hello friends, this is Sam. So today we are going to talk about a typical issue which we get in TIBCO BW 6.x. For your information, I am using TIBCO BW 6.2.0 precisely in this video. So what is the issue? So issue is whenever I try to use mapper activity in my project, which may be either main process or sub process, I'm getting a weird error which is like schema not found. Okay, so let's see how to get this error, where we are getting this error exactly. So I'm starting from scratch really. So I'm creating a new BusinessWorks application module, calling it as mapper issue demo 2. So I just say finish, and what I do in my main process, I use the mapper activity. So I just create the main process. So let me create that. Let me create timer. Let me create mapper, and let me add the exit activity. Let me connect all of them. Mapper to this. Okay, and let me hardcode some values in the mapper. Let me check out input editor. Let me add some parameters in that. So create the new schema, and I'm creating a new type and adding a element inside that, which is nothing but TMP. I'm making it as integer. So just for testing I'm adding this. So let me do one thing. Let me delete this and let me add the new one and select the mapper input. Say OK, and I can see TMP is there. As of now I just hardcode the value to that TMP. So it seems this TMP got added by mistake. So let me just delete that, and here I just hardcode some value, let's say 100. Okay, and let me try to debug this project. I don't have any other configuration, just using the mapper. Okay, here it is. So that's what I was talking about. So schema not found, TIBCO BW schema resolver. Typically this error we get. Okay, so there is some problem happen in the mapper whenever you use the mapper, and some issue happen. Really I could not get time to really go to the deep that what is the issue and what issue they are facing, but I found workaround for that. So let me come to the workaround now. Friends, it is really workaround, so I'm not really discussing about the logic and the reason and the detailed diagnosis of this issue, but giving you the solution to solve that issue. So first thing, let us refactor the project. So let me stop it and let me go to design perspective, and let me just go here and let me refactor the project. Select repair BusinessWorks project and make sure you select all the options which will repair your mapping and everything. So let me just select that, and it's done. So let us try to, as I mentioned here, let us try to debug this project again. Okay, so probably you will get the same error. Let's see that. Let me just debug this project now. Okay, it's happening. So my kids are around, so in case you're getting some disturbance at the background, sorry for that. It's a live training, so kids are always around me. Fine, so excellent. So we got the error again. So that was known thing. So what we need to do, close and open the Business Studio again and follow refactoring once again. So let me close the Business Studio, exit that and start the studio again. So without refactoring, if you try to debug that, definitely you will get the error again. So don't debug that immediately, but refactor and then debug. You can see that error is still there. So that's what I said, that don't straight away debug that, but you refactor and then debug. So let me refactor the project. So this one you need to refactor this. You don't have to refactor the application, right click, and you don't have to really get into that. Just refactor this project folder. So it will start the debugging now. Okay, so just refactor completed. So let me start the debugging now. Hooray! You can see that the project is working now. We resolved the issue with this workaround. Okay, so I hope you will find this video useful. Thanks a lot. This was Sam. So see you in the next video.